Alrighty. We're back. We are back. We're on the same project. I went and finished most of it last night. I was gonna stream, but it was like 2 a.m. Yeah, this was a pain, but I think it looks fine. I'm gonna get some corrections on it, like this pose and this pose, and I think maybe this pose is gonna get corrected. Just cause, oh boy, that's fine. But yeah, today we're moving on. We're moving on to the next cut. This is surprisingly rapidly coming together. I only have 3 done so far, but like there's only like 9 actual cuts anyway, so we are approaching the halfway point somehow. We're doing cut 4 today, which is like this slash on a demon before it transitions to other stuff, so kind of know the drill by now. It's going to be tedious for a little bit here, for some amount of time while I go in and prep the file. I don't have a better way of doing this. This is just kind of doing it the manual way. Okay. Fortunately, these last couple cuts have been pretty light on... Well, I say pretty light on overlapping action, which is absolutely not true, but it has been pretty easy to isolate it all. So at least I'm doing that right. Man, what is... It's been a while since I tackled all of this, like the layouty stuff, the super rough animation. So I'm trying to remember what exactly is this. Yeah, okay, fair. And then PG, have I been keeping that in? Nope. I guess not for ones that don't have one. Yeah, the background for this cut and this cut are going to be nonsensical, to say the least. It will be a lot of blurred shapes moving very fast, so it's good for me and the background artist. So I don't have to plan it. He doesn't have to draw it. It's perfect. Got Studio Ghibli music on today. Love me some Studio Ghibli. Miyazaki, call me up. No, I'm kidding. I would die. God, those guys do, like, I think it's all on ones. It feels like it's all on ones. It's probably not, like, let's be honest, but it feels like it, and those are not particularly simple character designs. It's just a lot of wait, sorry, where am I? It's a lot of very good solid drawings. Okay, please. Oh, yes. We're going up. We need to go higher. God, I can't wait to get into all of that. It's gonna be so fun trying to noodle through the cloak. I don't remember if I did the cloak. No, I didn't. I did that. I think I did most of that off camera. camera. But yeah, this was interesting. Fortunately, I've got the shape language in my head now, so it's like, not you. I just got rid of you. I've got the shape language in my head for all of these noodles, unlike the hair. Yeah, this was kind of my test run in a lot of ways. I know it's kind of a mess, but trust me, I see it. I see it. Trust the process. For now, it's just a lot of cleanup, and then we'll get into this next cut. It's about as fast as the other one, which is good and less good. The poses are really what matters. Fortunately we're in like crazy spacing territory, and so like low-key none of the drawings have anything to do with the last or previous. That's not true, but I get a lot more leeway when it comes to like making sure everything's on model and all that. Also, I have to redesign this demon, which I am just remembering. That's gonna be fun. Oh god, and this background is gonna be a nightmare. Don't look at it too closely. I have to go back. But that's fine. That's part of the process. Layout. Be real with me. Okay, fine. I do in fact need to isolate you as well. Nope. Wrong button. I've got this dumb little like hotkey box, and I love it to death. It's called a tour box. It was an interesting purchase decision, but I have so far found it extremely Man, why? Alright, we're just hiding you for now. That's okay. I should really have done this before the stream, because this is like the most tedious, uninteresting part of the process, but that's okay. Gotta sound all this in. Where did this cut off? Here. I do find it very satisfying to rename all of these frames in timeline order. Look at that. Wait, are you not done? I guess not. I'm actually gonna start working. I think I'm gonna do the rest of the formatting later, but it doesn't really matter right now. Okay. Starting off, okay, no, demon is later. Goodbye. Effects are later. We're just gonna start working on the cloak. Because that's kind of the big piece here. I've kind of been learning as I've gone on here, and I've found that the body gets almost entirely covered up anyway. So like, just don't worry about it, dude. We're chilling. It's much more about the cloak shape, just in terms of what the audience is actually going to see. And God, this is all so fast, it like doesn't even matter anyway. Oops. Okay. So with this cloak, I was really going for like that trigger, super graphic shapey kind of thing, and I think it turned out all right. It's all waves. I found that animation is just arcs and waves and spacing, and it's really fun because those are kind of like once you get more of an intuitive understanding of it, it's like you can just whip it out. It's really cool. And it's really helped me with like these super detailed characters where it's like, what is going on? Oh, it's all this waves. Cool. So let's get going here. I do still have to mind the sheet. Let's pull it up. First, keyframes first. You, and then of course you. So starting off with the cloak, yes. Once again, use the incredible usefulness of the layer colorings because they're just so wonderful. Okay. Okay. Wait, what do you mean I actually have to do it now? This is fine. Kind of the main shape here is this big triangle. And I'm not going to pull it up because you guys wouldn't be able to see it, but a lot of this gets like cut off by camera movement because of course it does. I'm actually going to hide this more because I have found that it is largely irrelevant in a lot of cases. We just gotta make sure these two shapes stay intact. They should be good. I'll throw one of these guys in because I have been having a lot of fun with these like cephalopod looking things with like all the goop coming out of it. Oh wow, this is very cloaky. I really just drew this as like a sheet of paper. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Keyframes don't matter here. They usually do, but this spacing is nonsense, and this is mostly straight ahead anyway, so my normal pose-to-pose affinity will not apply super hard here. I've also found, which much to my chagrin, if I try to make these lines clean, it will take too long, and so I cannot do that, which sucks because that means that this is not in fact the tight. This is supposed to be the tight, which is insane. It is more rough, without an actual tight. I will not be going back and cleaning these up. I will have to just figure it out. Good luck, dude. But that's okay, because I don't know, the shapes are, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Let's see. So with this one, I had this like other part like coming off of it that moved independently, and I did that here too. Like you can see this. Okay, you can barely see it. There's like this like yellow guy, which is supposed to give like more movement, but like, I don't know if I actually need that. Like it's already so much going on. I mean, look at this nonsense. So we shall see if I actually end up going with that. How do I break up this shape? This is 2-1 shape. There we go. I have very much enjoyed this cloak because it, while it is a massive pain and it makes me want to tear my hair out, it is very forgiving in a lot of ways. Like, sure, it's tedious and like I can make it be a massive pain. I actually don't like how this is turning out. But also, like, it's fine. Like, we're fine. We're chilling. It's a lot looser than some character acting can be. Like this, I could not get away with the insane. Oh, hello, comment. Look at that. Yeah, this is a short film summer project thing that I'm working on with a friend. It's the point is to push as much out of my current abilities as I can. Hence the absolute insane level of character detail, and it's a lot. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna be kind of using this as a place to, I guess, keep me going, and share some of the thoughts that I have. Just because I like yapping about animation, because it's very fun process. Even if, again, hair pull out. I don't even. Okay, we'll support this shape slightly, but like I don't even know. Is there some smaller guys in here, I guess? This is... Thank you! For the most part, this is going to go by so quickly that it, for the most part, doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna move on for now. Yeah, I was really treating this as... Okay, so this big shape is like the main noodle. I was really treating this as cloth, and I knew it would come and bite me, and it is, but that's fine. Yeah, this is just cloth, isn't it? In fact, I actually think we have... God, this is a mess. This is why I usually start with the body. Just to have a little thing for my mind to latch onto. The problem is that it flows, like, directly from this cut, and so I don't have, like, a gap for the audience to forget what it looks like. Like, it's this straight into this. It's a cool camera effect, but it is also a pain. No, this is fine. This is fine. I'm overthinking it. I don't like you, though. So you're still chilling. Nope. You're still chilling. This weird cephalopod thing, which I'm almost positive is going to be off screen at this point. But that's okay. I just can't help myself, but fully animate things that I know are not going to be on screen. It's fine. And I am running into the same volume issues that I had the last time, but it's, again, like, it's kind of whatever, because this is an amorphous blob, and all that really matters is that the motion reads. It's not a best practice, but it's fine. How closely do I stick with this yellow thing? That's a question that I am pondering right now. It's like, it gets so lost. Sure, why not? It's gone. It's gone. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone for the next 2 frames. And this is... What in the world? Okay, I'm getting very sloppy here. That's okay though. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that is kind of egregious. Let's just tighten this up a little bit. Man, I can't wait to getting back to like actual animation where the frames have anything to do with each other and it's not just this big mess of waves and noodles. Don't get me wrong, I love me my noodles, but it does not feel like animation half the time because it's just like oh, this was peak. This was peak. Everything had to do with the rest of it. These two are spacing go burr. Spacing go burr. Just really simplifies, huh? Can I get away with this? I'm gonna. You see the wave though, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, we're doing something right, even if it's very sloppy. Shove you up there. I found the shape language. Sorry, I keep looking at this because I want to keep it slightly consistent. It's a lot of like overlapping noodles, like I'm gonna trust myself with the actual motion of the wave. And just make sure we've got sufficient level of noodle overlap. Just because those twisting around really sells this like weird eldritch horror creature thing that's attached itself to poor Sable. She's fine. She's living with it. Yeah, that is some pretty egregious volume stuff. I'm gonna wait until I have enough to play back, and then take a peek at that. But I don't love that. At this point, done is really what we're looking for. Above most else, which is kind of true for any project. But we have wasted a lot of time. Not wasted, but we've spent a lot of time not getting this done. Between like pre-production took so long, and I've done a lot of waffling with like layout stuff and all that. Okay, that's not the right shape. What in the world? There we go. This is looking sufficiently noodly. So going up or bottom? Bottom. Yep. Oh, the volume. No, please. Leave me alone. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Transform tools exist for a reason. Yeah, okay. This is fine. This is like the leading of the wave is consistent. Ooh, I say it's consistent, and then it turns out to not be consistent. Throw one of these guys in. That doesn't attach to anything. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep moving. I just want to pretty much bang this out and move on to the body. I kept telling the the director, the person who's going to be doing corrections on this, that like it is completely incomprehensible when watched at full speed. Like the actual on modelness matters very little, and so I have to keep telling myself that when I'm getting bogged down in correcting lines like I just did. Like that is not a very what in the world? Oh we done with these? I love Clip Studio Paint's way of handling layers when it comes to animation cells, but it is also a lot to sort through. What does that keep doing? What? And then it cuts out frames for a significant. What? Am I going crazy? Wait. Nope, that is in fact all I've got. Okay, cool. The one frustration with the animation tools in this is that it drops frames a lot, and there's like no like auto manual refresh. It's just go and like update it. So I have to go like that just to like not have it be the exact same things before. And it's fine, we're chilling, but it is a feature that would be cool to have in there. Okay, so you're just big now. I don't know where you started, but you're like the biggest shape here, which I'm fine with. I kind of wish, I knew it. I knew you weren't looking right. There we go. Okay, that still isn't amazing, but I really don't know how to handle like the underside connectivity aspect of this shape. Like I can do the noodles, right? Oh, I should really be like it's fine. I guess do a little armpit hair. No, it's fine. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let us say what is not. Let us say what is not. Okay, wait, let's do something. The rest is cool. Okay, this is where it really gets messy. Messy. Nope. Cool. I don't like this big blank area, but I feel like just adding more guys is not the solution in this case. Whoops. God, I'm very much losing track of what is goop and what is not goop. Not goop. Cool. Yeah, I don't like that, but I'm not gonna change it. Yeah, here we go. Keep working. Keep working. I don't know if this is because I'm doing it like the next day, but my shape language is noticeably different than what I was using yesterday, and I do not love that. Like, it's fine, but I think I preferred the other one. It's fine. Wow, you really are just this big shape, huh? Okay, fine. You do you, bro. Try not to bog myself down with all of these like super, or like being super consistent. Like I had this other project where I was animating actual noodles instead of fake Eldritch noodles. Yeah, that's what you are. Oh, perfect. I don't know why I didn't do that before. And it was I literally like I did it. Like I calculated it. All of the noodles existed and stayed. Like I had the same number of noodles consistently, and I was like, wow, that sure took a long time. I sure don't want to do that again. And here I am, because I just can't help myself. This is fun. This is going well. Oh, and I can't. I'm covering up so much of the actual body, thank goodness. Especially the hair, dude. I hate the hair. I don't hate it, but it's I don't know how to draw it. I'll put it like that. Like I can do the cloak nonsense, but the hair nonsense is a bridge too far. Okay. That's how waves work. Yep. Yeah, you see it? Sometimes I wonder if I'm just like going completely insane and I'm like seeing things that are just like, what are you talking about? Like that doesn't actually exist. That happens for me in art and for other people I've talked to, like when they've been staring at something for too long, like a piece, they're like, I can't tell if this is like good or if I'm completely deluding myself. Average artist moment right there. Fortunately, with animation, nope, that's not even true. I was about to say an untrue thing. I was about to say that, fortunately, with animation, you're not looking at any one thing for too long, but that's exactly. I would not recommend eating these. I think it's some combination of ash and like human souls and like demon magic. So you know. These are not on the menu, even though they will look delicious and probably oily in the actual composite. This is fine. Just put it right. I'm having to just trust myself on the whole. Like the cloak moves at independent rates from the body, like cell wise, drawing wise, because like it happens, it doesn't happen there. I don't actually have the cut up that does it. That's fine. I've got one cut that's particularly egregious. That is like, well, I'll bring it up. This is a stream. I'm beholden to no one here. Nope. Wrong thing. 6? Was it 6? I think it's 6. Yeah. But yeah, like you can see here, like both move, cloak moves. Just the body moves, cloak does not move. Cloak moves. Like I am going to have to figure this out. Fortunately, there is no like over and under thing, like the cloak is on top of the body for the whole thing. But it still can potentially look whack, depending on what I draw and omit. No, not you. Oh, it is very satisfying though. This is cut 2, this is cut 3, this is cut 4, and then this is cut 6. Okay, so I still have to do 5. But I've been doing them out of order, and it's slowly it's slowly piecing itself together. And then this is like the grand thing. Don't worry about it though, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Thank you, Carmela. Appreciate it. I'm doing my best here. The goal of this project is to get me used to I can just do this. Get me used to like Japanese animation pipeline, because there's no jobs over here in the West, and there are a lot of jobs in Japan. And so if I can learn that and get over there, I will have job, which is important in modern Modern existence. Have job. But that takes a lot of concerted work, and so I'm really trying to figure out the anime style. They do things very specifically. Thank you. Just in the way that they, like, pipeline aside, like literally just like art tendencies and art stylistic things that they do, it's like a lot of stuff that you don't see in the West, just in terms of how they construct the body and how they approach, like walk cycles is a big one. Okay, I don't like you. Walk cycles is a big one. Like the way that they do like in-betweening and like limited stuff. It's very different. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna move on. I do like that this shape has formed, because you are going to be peak noodle. Yep, heat up the water. Exactly. Yeah, I have yet to just sit down and do like a pure like just a pure wave principle like practice, just because I've been too busy doing the actual thing. But I think it would be really fun. I think I'd be able to like do a lot that is not constrained by like having to do like these noodles and like make it in perspective. So I'm excited for that whenever I get around to it, because waves are like really cool, and you can do like crazy stuff like this. Like this part just stops and this part keeps going, but I guarantee you it will look cool. What are we doing here? I want to start introducing like the undercurve, but I also don't want to lose the shape that I had in the layout. All right, you are no more. You are a point now. Yeah. Oh, I haven't been doing that. There's like this like twisty like contour or like inner contour, whatever that word is. Thing that I can do to make this look a lot more like twisty. Like this kind of shape is very different than like this kind of shape. Like this has actual like planes to it, whereas this is just like could be round, it could be, you know, flat like your nose. And I think with these noodles, with the Eldritch noodles, it will be more visually interesting if it has those kind of planes to it. So you're like all the way over there now, huh? Yeah. I'm also, my director is always like giving me trouble for this, but I hate drawing curves, which I know is very ironic, but like you can see these are basically straight lines. Like I'm gonna have to go back in and like, you know, round all this stuff out when I do the actual final, but for now it is straight lines, and I think that is a much more intuitive way, for me at least, to understand like how all this works. And how the different parts move. It's like that in circles. Like I animate everything with like straight lines and circles. I hope I don't have to ever give this off to like an animator who's like has to like turn it into actual things. They're like, why is everything just shaped weird like this? It's fine though. It's whatever works. It's the process. I kind of want one of those cephalopody things to appear here, to kind of spawn out of this mass. Wait, so I'm gonna figure out this shoulder. Very important. Ah, yes. Okay, so this I am ending up using the yellow thing, kind of, like slightly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Carmela, if you are interested, I will do just a really quick demo on how I approach waves. Because it is there's a trick to it, and once you just like practice that, it becomes very easy to apply it to like the rest of it. Thank you. So nice. Yeah, I'm just trying to do what I guess is quick. And fortunately, this is not always the case, but fortunately in this case, it also looks all right. This is getting very chunky though. I actually don't love that. I might break that up into 2 and then have that completely separate here in just a sec. Oh, we are out. We are out of this area. We are moving on. So I will not in fact. Nope, I lied. I will. Watch me. Yep. There it is. We have split the shape. The goop has split. It does that sometimes. Don't worry about it. Actually, I don't know about that. I think we might be creeping up on it a bit quick. There we go. I don't love the fact that that's static because it looked fine when it was just the rough, but now it feels a bit stiff. This is fine. Stated goal, move on. Stated goal, keep going here. Oh, I almost want to break that up, but no. We shall in fact not do that. Okay, this is done for now. I'm gonna do that and that. Am I going crazy? Where is that? What? Oversight. Massive oversight. This is fine. Okay. Okay, we're moving on soon, I swear. We have the actual character to draw. Am I procrastinating it? Yes, of course I'm procrastinating it, because she's... Oh boy. She's a lot. Okay, that's super not right. Better? Okay, we are there. We are what we call in the industry good enough. Okay, next question. What? No, not you. What now? Oh, all my colors are gone. This is so sad to see. I have like all of these in their own like unique color. So Clip Studio Paint is the best, and it lets you have the same color brush. No, not you. No, not you. Yeah, all over the place. Like this is a black brush, despite the fact that it looks purple. So like if I do this, still black brush. Do this, still black brush. It's amazing because you'll never draw on the wrong layer again. And then you can just turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna be real. This is mostly hair. Oh no, okay, we have a bit of body here. The vast majority of this, the rest of it is going to be hair. Yeah, see, if I had drawn this body, what a waste. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Okay. I'm just gonna do this to imply the under part. The where is it? This bit. So complicated. Hold up. God, I was trying so hard back this when I did this. I was like, oh no, I gotta make it all like line up, and nope. Screw that. It will look readable and nothing else. It is important, though, to put see, this is what I'm saying. It's all waves. It's just all waves. Because we do that, and then watch this. Watch this. Oh no. Okay. Nope, this is fine. This is fine. I don't have a in between body drawing for this, and I wasn't planning on putting one in, but I am going to. It will be less work than it would be obnoxious to like visualize. Okay. Which is good because we get to have a slightly less insane gap with you. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, this feels better. Scoot you down. Scoot you up. You're fine. Yeah, okay. This is feeling better. Even if I'm going to have to calculate the body. Yep. So just picture the body being like here now. Here now. I swear it's moving. Wait, what color am I actually Okay, that's very cursed. I'm actually going to tweak this. So, where are we? So you move back a tad. Wait, oh no, you, my bad. You move back a tad. Is that even true? Yes, you move back a tad, so do you. And then we take this drawing, and I hate doing this, but I'm going to. Duplicating it. Sliding it over slightly, making it a touch bigger. Yeah, see that? My spacing. It's fine. That's kind of the nice part about... Okay, is that fine though? I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, it just slows it all down. Like, the spacing is too... Yeah. It's the spacing between, like, look here... Where am I? It's the spacing here... Here... Man, this is the problem with working on so many different layers. Like, I don't mind it slowing down, but it's gotta, like... Also, the arc is... Man! This is why you gotta figure all this stuff out before you actually tie it all down. What I'm worried about is... Let's just do a very, very brief thing. So this is this, and then, like... This is the end. I'm just worried about, like, the 1, 2, 3 frames here. I just don't want it to be like this, where it's, like, all even. That's fine. I'm worrying about this too much. If it needs to be done, I will scoot this frame over slightly. Not worried about it. Oops. Yeah, okay, back to our regularly scheduled animation. I'm just gonna plop all these guys in here so I don't have to do it later. Stay organized, even if it ends up taking more time that you could be spending just doing it. It's fine. It's fine. So I think we're like here on this like corset area. Ooh, whatever it is, I gotta be consistent. Yeah, we're like here. And again, I have to tell myself that the actual... Wait, hold up. The actual closeness to the model sheet matters very little in this cut. It's much more about the movement. Yeah. This is actually very not on model because as far as I can tell, the skirt, this part of the skirt, not to be confused with this part of the skirt. I forget what this thing is called. It's not a skirt. It's something. is not supposed to be this flowy, but that's fine because we're like not even gonna see the skirt, so I wanna get my flows in somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much all we're gonna see in the skirt. Oh, new comment. Ryuku-chan, hello. Can you suggest if someone is so beginner in animation field but wants to try animation, like short film, which software is good and faster? You'll often hear this. I'm going to say it briefly because I think it gets oversaid. Software doesn't super matter. Like I've animated on Flip-a-Clip, but the important part is which is like faster. Flip-a-Clip is not fun to use. Depends. Are you on a computer or an iPad or a phone? Because that will determine. Okay, this is Because an iPad, I would highly recommend Toon Squid. It's like $5-10, I think, but it is much better than Procreate Dreams. There's a little bit of a learning curve if you're brand new, but that's going to be true of any software. I think it's very good for iPad. Yeah, iPad. Yeah, check out Toon Squid. TOONSQUID. Okay, I don't love this, but I'm gonna move on. That is very similar to Procreate. Or sorry, that's very similar to Clip Studio Paint, which is what I'm using now. You can like each. There is a timeline, excuse me. That's the important part on iPad is you need a timeline. There's some iPad animation programs where every cell is like one package and you've got like all of your like layers, like all of your frames in it, and you can like extend this if you want, but you can't do this. And it is a nightmare if you want to have something here that continues on, and something here that changes. So just avoid that because it is a massive hassle. Toon Squid, yes, good luck. Procreate Dreams is pretty new, and so it's getting updated, I'm sure. Like Procreate is a great software, but from what I know, Procreate Dreams is not as it just doesn't have as many like features that it really should have. Yeah, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I have used so many softwares. For quite a while I went out of my way to get my hands on as many as I could, just to be as viable, I guess. Puppeting, yeah. The lack of a lasso tool is an interesting design choice. I will say that. But yeah, for the time that I used Toon Squid, I used it on a couple of different small projects, but still, it was. Yeah. Like what? How are you gonna do that to us? Need that lasso. Literally using it right now. Okay. I'm trying to get the sleeves in. These sleeves are so weird. They're so weird. You can't see the character sheet, but it's a triple like layer, and all of the layers are like have this pleating to it. It's a decision. It looks good. It looks good. But actually animating it is challenging. I will say challenging. I am at this kind of like just get it done stage, and so I'm probably gonna try to blow through it as quick as possible. I haven't even been like doing the actual shape for some of them. Yeah, like this is the best I got for now. I'm just trying to make sure it's not like breaking the flow, because like this is an elbow right here. This is heavily foreshortened, and so I don't want to. And then this is then not. Yeah, see, I'm getting very sloppy. Okay. Better. Of course, I can't help but have it move. Can't even tell. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna bang out the lower body just to have it done. Are you talking about Procreate's frame by frame animation features? Because they are kind of hidden. It's in settings, and then it's in like frame assist. And then that like makes all of your folders into like frames on like a single timeline. If that's what you're looking for, you can clarify if that's not it. Alright, I think this is going well so far. And when I say going well, I mean we can move on. Oh, right. I keep getting distracted. I just want to get the legs in so I can stop worrying about them. Oh, that's weird. Do we see the skirt underneath? Oh my goodness, we would. No. We would. Okay. Don't mind me real quick. Because everything's got to be layered. Okay, no, not that far. Because these lines are so messy, but I'm gonna clean it up later. I still have to survive to get to the actual cleanup pass. Yes, she's quite the girl boss. I know you guys can't see the reference I'm working off of, but she's very cool. She only gets cooler. She has 3 like stages of life in this 15-second animation. And she only gets cooler. This was like the retroactively like what would she look like as a teenager? She looks like this. The adult version is so cool. It's honestly the reason that this has taken so long. Now see this is the problem. This is the problem that happens when you just move frames over, that things start to get a little bit wonky. We've gotta pay attention to see I don't much like that actually. Let's just try to figure this out. No. Okay. Still not used to working on stream, and so I'm making decisions without thinking about them, and it is honestly, it's working fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's the moral of the stage that I'm at. Just get her done. Yeah, this looks fine. I don't know why that keeps appearing. Thank you. Yes, it's true. Girl bosses are required to girl boss on the people drawing them by being very complicated. And that's okay. It's arm time. I love it when it's arm time. It's my favorite time. It might not be super obvious, but one of her arms is goop. It's this one. Oh, that's not relevant, actually. We will not see the arm that is, in fact, goop. Arm become goop. We will see her normal arm, which is good, because I had to spend a long time figuring out the geometry of how the goop moved. The goop moves. It travels, it changes, it morphs. I have one shot later on that is all that. This one. No, get out of here. This is oops, all goop arm. And I will be hurting when we get to that. But for now we're chilling. Okay. Elbows aren't real, or at least this one isn't. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. This is slightly questionable. Yes, it does relate to the Eldritch Noodle Arm Cloak. It is in fact the same substance, which is convenient for me when I have to figure out how to color and composite this. That is nasty. I was having some arm problems yesterday, but this is particularly egregious. Again, though, what's the moral of this stream? It's fine. Keep going. I was explaining yesterday that I draw arms like they're completely broken. This is standard arm. Okay, well that's a little bit extreme. But I have this like I really accentuate the different curves. In this case, to my detriment. I have to see when it is valuable and when it is not, and here it is not. Exactly. She's fine. She will kick your ass even though both of her arms are broken. This is fine. This is the level of don't worry about it, just keep going. Even if it is bothering me slightly. Like it's just a weird angle. Elbow. Honestly, I think I kind of had the right idea when this transformed frame is really bothering me. This is why I didn't plan to do this in the first place, but this is fine. Carmela, are you doing any art right now? Are we have a little study group going on here? Yeah, no worries. I can never do that, but I know people are better at multitasking than I am. If I ever watch like a podcast or like a stream, I have to be staring at it, or I will not focus on either one. But yeah, it's a good opportunity if you're looking for a sign to get back to it. Yeah, digital painting, always a good time. I say that, it's not true for me. I am bad at digital painting. I have not put my skill points into it. I am animator. I don't even like picking colors for animation. It's just a whole mess. Alright, hold up. Yeah. No, I mean it's a skill. It's a skill you can acquire. There we go. Yeah, I've done the unhelpful thing, which is like learned a lot about digital painting without actually doing it. Like there are so many good resources online for it. It's like, oh, I could just sit here and learn and not actually engage with the actual process. And it still feels like I'm making progress, even though I'm very much not. And so I can talk about digital digital painting, but I just cannot do it. All right, what color are we using for this? Nope. Yes. Green sword. Green sword. Green sword gone. Okay. Yeah, animatics is how I got into animation. If you look on this channel, you will find approximately 45 minutes of Hollow Knight animatics. I had this project going for a hot second, like a year and a half, where it was just making Hollow Knight anime. Mostly ineffectually. I did not know what I was doing back then, which is fine, and the place that you start. But it's really what, like, they just slowly, yeah. They slowly got more and more complicated, and like closer and closer to animation. Yeah, thank you. Since you actually know what the Kingdom Below is, which is something that very few people can say, I will actually explain. I have the next episode. It is done. Well, it's not done. It was going to be fully colored, fully animated, basically what you're seeing me do now. The animation is all completely done. The backgrounds are all like roughed in, like you can see the environment. I even have like a color test for, I'm gonna bring this up finally. Someone who will actually care. Let me grab this real quick. The thing is I kept telling myself that I would finish it, right? Like I would do the backgrounds, I would do the coloring, I would do compositing, like I would make it look professional. And the backgrounds just completely ground the entire thing to a halt. So I could literally release it like tomorrow, like just with the animation and like rough backgrounds. Like even the sound is done. But I can't do it because it's so incomplete in my mind. I will do it. I will do it when Silksong is announced, I think. That is what I tell myself I am waiting for. I don't even know where I'm looking. Yes, exactly. See, if I set the deadline so far away that it will never come, I'll never have to do it. You have in fact called me out on that. Okay, hold up. I do not know if I'm going to do this right. I hope I will. Yes. I know how to use OBS. So here Here it is. This is all I finished. Like fully finished. I wanted to just do kind of a test. And the background looks fine. But they get a lot more complicated. But this is actually one of the weaker animation examples. Kind of. It's more of like a training scene. Wait, hold up. Let me get back here. Yeah, he's chilling, doing his anime mentor thing. Okay, hold up. So here's half of it. Here's half of it. I'm just gonna play this once and then get back to the actual thing, but it is the animation is done. It's a bit choppy because I literally did this all 2 years ago. But I could release this, and it would be the best episode that I have made. I don't know where the other half went. It kind of disappeared. But I refuse to because the backgrounds aren't done and it's not colored, and I said I would do that. Oh. I forget what the dialogue is. Something. Yes, of course. So anyway, that will exist at some point. But for now we're doing this. It also sucks because I'm in like professional mode. Like I'm in like resume job portfolio mode. And fan art exists in that space, but is a lot harder to use and like justify. Not that I would necessarily run into problems, but it reflects better if you use your own stuff. So of course I'm using someone else's stuff, but they made it for this project. Thank you. It would take longer to dredge up the first half. There's a reason that they're separated into halves. Man, and this was the episode before the false knight fight, which I was gonna go insanely hard on, but it's probably not gonna happen. Whoops. I do feel bad about it, and I feel bad for not saying anything for the past, 2 years or whatever. It has not been a lack of interest. It has been... I don't even know. Yeah. Definitely was, okay, honestly though, I would still love to finish it. It's just I can't take the time it would take to learn how to paint backgrounds. And I can't ask any of my people who I know or who know how to do that because it would would not be worth the time investment at this point. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, it will. I will drop it at some point when Silksong comes out. Nah, you're good. You're good. The important part is that this is rapidly approaching completion. We have to do the hair, which I have been purposely putting off because it's like bad waves. The cloak is good waves. The hair is it's too complicated of a shape. It's not noodly enough. But I still have to do waves. Look at this hand. I like that hand. It's gonna be blurred. I was basically animating it like fire. Ooh, whoops. I accidentally made those two shapes the exact same. It's fine. Literally no one besides me is gonna notice that. Alright, let's do the hair. Grab you. Where's that going? Here. Cool. This frame I'm excited to do because it actually has a face. There's no face here. This is the last time I got to draw a face for this project was this, and I had a lot of fun with it, but this moves so fast. And faces are secondary. To the cloak. Almighty, all-important cloak. Okay. Let's be reasonable about this. What I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah. See, this was all according to plan. Most of the everything, most of the hair is hidden behind cloak. Okay. Now we just treat this like cloak. Okay, I can't do it that blatantly. Yes. Can you believe you weren't here for the process when I was doing this? I did. So the cloak covers this entire area, right? I did the body first. Notice the body is completely absent. Then I did like the underlying like floof and all that, and then I did the cloak on top of it, and then I did the hair. Like, what was I thinking? Well, I hadn't done this, so like this I did the cloak first. This I obviously did the cloak first. You saw that? Just you don't have to do what you cover up. And being a purist and wanting to animate everything properly, even if it gets covered up, is not working to my advantage. And so I will. So the ponytail has these weird like 2 sections to it, because of course it does, but I don't actually know if it does because I'm only working off of one reference. I think it is, you know, I think it is whatever I want it to be, actually. Yeah, I'm going to get corrected on the hair eventually, but I would rather... The one unfortunate part is the person doing corrections, the director who did the character designs, which is why he's doing him. He's not an animator. He's an extremely competent illustrator, concept artist specifically. Very good at that, but he is noticeably not an animator. I don't need to say that twice. You can clearly see that this was not invented by someone who had animation very firmly in mind. The reason I bring this up is because when it comes to some corrections, it can make the rest of it need to be changed, and I am not going to do that. So far, that has not been an issue, but it is something that I have in the back of my mind. Yes. This is very game character 3D model concept art coded, which is what it is for. So, you know, that's why. But that is not what it is being used for here. We are doing short film, which is fine, and I can do it, but big pain. Yes, exactly. See, this is sloppy. Oh, this is all cloak. Never mind. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to figure this out. Hello, Fractal Brick. Thanks for joining us. We're animating noodles. So many noodles. I was just saying how this character design is not super conducive to frame-by-frame animation, but it's fine. We are chillin'. We are, in fact, chillin'. Yeah, see, this doesn't look amazing right now, but once the color goes in, it'll be a lot easier to read. When it's just lines, this kind of thing, where it's just all noodles, is... Okay, well, okay, I say that, and then this actually isn't... I can do better. Oh, nice! Comic book about space. I also have one of those, coincidentally enough. Good luck. What brand of space comic book story is it? Because there are many options. Okay, this looks fine. This is fine. Not sure yet. That's the best kind. Infinite options. Mine was about like a space mail carrier team that would like go around to different wacky locations and like have all these different weird encounters with this like framework of, all right, we're going to this planet and we're delivering this package. Get ready, guys. It's been quite a while working on the writing for that, but I spent very little time working on the actual execution, which is... That's art, baby. Let's get you over here a bit. My favorite thing is to just... If I'm looking for what the thing I'm making new is going to be about, I just, like, scroll Pinterest and just save things that catch my eye, and slowly, like, an idea starts, like, forming. And then I already have a bunch of reference for it, which is very important, because, you know, reference good. But, yeah, I like the part of the process where it's like, I could do anything right now. I'm a student, and so when school starts back up, I'm gonna have to start working on thesis, like actual animation thesis, because that's the thing we do. And I've very purposefully not thought of anything. Like, I've got several different, like, categories of possible thing, but, what I end up landing on is very exciting because it can be any of it. And I will do the exact thing that I just described, so you're in good company here. This is not thesis. This will probably look better than my thesis, because I will not be working with anyone else when I do my thesis, and this is a joint effort, which is great, and I love joint efforts because it means that you can have your weak points covered, of which I have many when it comes to art. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I still think that personal projects is the best way to get better at art. Like, the thing that I found helpful about art school is just the fact that it is a dedicated space to pretty much just do personal projects. Like, I know that sounds kind of weird, but like, that's it. And just a community of people who are also doing the exact same thing. But you can find that. Why does that keep happening? You can find that many places. So just get working, get artin'. Good for you, Caramella. You're getting artin'. It's a good thing. It's very not what her hair looks like, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine, I swear. Give her pointy little elf ears, even though I don't think she is actually an elf. She still got the ears. My director was like, if you're lacking for reference based off of like the three poses I gave you for everything except for the adult one, like, just look at Freerin, and that's like fair. Like, this is so Freerin. Like, I didn't give her the Freerin hair, but like I might as well have. It's fine. The eyes are different, I swear. The adult version is much more much less anime-y. It's way more in the realm of Castlevania. But he was like, yeah, for these younger versions, you can just make them look like Frieren. Which is good, because I like Frieren. I think she's got a good design. Yeah, this is Frieren if instead of becoming a mage, she became whatever this is. I don't actually know what Sable is. That's not true at all. She's a demon vampire hunter thing. Yes, that's exactly it. If Frieren was in Bloodborne, she would be this. Okay, it's FaceTime. Which is good, and also I will need to pull up my actual reference. Because this is not a profile that I can just wave away. Oh, she doesn't have her glasses yet, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, get out. That is an excellent lore question that I am now going to ask. Does Sable actually need glasses? I am almost positive the answer will be no. But I think it would be really funny if her vision got worse over time. No, they're like these really cool like red round glasses that like have the. Yeah, she's so cool. Very Alucard by the end. Helsing Alucard, not Castlevania Alucard. Although also Castlevania Alucard. Just a lot of demon. This girl's all demon all the way down. No, I am almost positive they are cosmetic. That would be hilarious if they weren't, but she is like an immortal vampire demon. How ears? How did I do these? Oh, that's not a lot to draw. Basically did them already. Perfect. The eyes kind of bother me in profile. Like I'm gonna do them the way that they're given to me. But they're very long in a way that does not strike me as particularly anime. Doing a lot of Uma Musume studies because they've got really solid drawing. Just very on-model characters, and that is an important thing to know how to do. But it does mean that I am having to massively curb those tendencies because this is Freer encoded, this is not Uma Musume coded. It's fine. It's not an anime that I've watched. It's about anthropomorphic horse girl racing, which is a concept. It must be based off of the game. But anyway, I haven't seen it, but it is very well animated, and I care about things that are very well animated. How is her chin? You're too far back. I know, right? Like what will they think of next? Okay, sorry. Quick tangent. I am going to bring y'all up to speed on Uma Musume. You cannot stop me from doing tangents. This is my stream, and I will tangent when I want to. Hold up. The best way to do this. That's not bad. Sorry, I get to do my boomer movement and not know how to share my screen. You know, this is actually probably a good thing. This is probably a sign that I should just get back to work. I do want to show you it though, because it's very silly. Okay, you know what? There's a workaround here. Alright, nope, not working. I will slowly learn how to do stream. But today is not the day. Yeah, this face is extremely foreign. That's okay though. I don't have any reason not to do that. I'm kind of bummed that I picked such an action-heavy thing because like this is the stuff that I like doing. Like this is where I really go crazy. But alas. So I have a really hard time letting ideas go midway. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Apologies for everyone who actually wants to see me animate. We're talking about Umusume now. Is this just going crazy? Is this actually not working at all? Why not though? Man. Man. I don't know how this works. Okay, we're in my email now. Don't mind me. Yes. We figured it out. Okay, so I was not kidding. It is very simple. It is anime about horse girl racing. Whoops, we lost it. Oh, there it is. Anime about horse girl racing. I don't know why it is as well animated as it is. Hold on. I forget what the actual one is called. This isn't it. It has like a million spin-offs because of course it does. We're going to Sakugaboro. If y'all animators don't know, hold up. If y'all animators don't know, best resource for animation, hands down. Wait, is it still on the other one? Man, I don't know how to stream work. That. Perfect. It's my second stream and I'm already going wildly off tangents. Love to see it. Did I save any of it? No, I guess not. Okay, it is a lot of just running loops. It's a lot of running loops, but I swear it is well animated. It's okay. It's just all running loops, isn't it? You know, it's mostly the compositing. I'm gonna be honest. Here, this isn't a running loop. This is a walking loop. Can I get? Yeah. Okay. So you see the face here. It is something that I am trying not to do now. Okay, that's all. That's all we got. I got it out of my system. I worked it out. back to actually animating. Okay. This is fine though. In fact, this is so fine that I'm going to move on. This is that. Oh, sorry, I lied. Not my best cut, but we're gonna move on. Oh, I just remembered what's next. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna bang it out. One moment. CO5 version 1. I know you guys can't see it, but naming files is important. Okay. So let's just take a little break. So we've got this cut. It is not done. There's going to be this whole. Can't see that. There's gonna be this whole this whole arm like holding this medallion thing as it slowly lowers, but I have not gotten the designs for that. So anyway, this cut, the arm is gonna swipe down and swipe basically into this. So the transition is this to this. And the camera's gonna whip around and transform super fast into this. I'll show you because it's right here. This into that, and then we're going into this. So it all carries this grand emotion through. And now we have to do this, which is background. It's fine. The actual animation is mercifully simple. Yes, Link Tears of the Kingdom. I was thinking that I wasn't gonna mention it, but yes, this is very Link, which I guess makes sense because like elf looking thing. Okay. Now we get to do the very fun process of cleaning this. Oh, I didn't do the demon. No, I'm doing that later. I can't be bothered. We have the very fun process of cleaning this file up so that it is just cut 5. So get a snack, come back. This will take a little bit of time. Fortunately, there's not that much actually going on, and so I get to just delete most of these. Why did I animate that? Why is that moving? Can you even tell? You can tell. No. Okay. Okay. Aw. I actually do have to have the layout in here. That's okay. And I even have to have the background layer. Although, it will be gutted, because there's nothing in it that is useful for this. Don't need the volume. Oh, did I not get rid of the camera on the other one? It's fine. I'm doing all of my camera work in After Effects. And all the compositing, all of the coloring is going to be done in Clip Studio, but everything else will be done in After Effects. Because I love After Effects. No sarcasm either. I am not an Adobe fan. I think Adobe makes very unfortunate products, but they got that one right. Fractalwork, this will be 15 seconds. I'll just play it. Like I'll show you guys what we're actually looking at. I didn't do this before because, well, no one really watched the first one, which is what I was expecting. But since there are people here, I will actually give you some amount of context on what in the world is going on. Yep. Yeah. And if I end up actually doing the credit scene, it will be longer. But I will probably not. I mean, just look at this background. I don't even have to paint it, and it's already making me tired. Okay. Yeah, there are 12 cuts, but like 3 of them go by extremely fast. So there's basically 9 cuts. We have done 4. We have done 4. We have 5 more to go. This one's gonna be easy. Believe it or not, I swear, guys, this one's gonna be easy. The next 2 will also be easy. Sorry, the next 1 is done. The 2 after that, cut 7 and 8 will be easy. Cut 9 will be a nightmare. I will see. All shall be revealed soon. All right, hold up. AE. Oh no, y'all can't see that, can you? No, why? Why would you do this to me? Is there another? I know, I swear, guys, I have actually animated it. Okay, we're doing some on-the-fly stream thing. Yes. Can y'all still see? Okay. I am going to pause stream music. Give me a sec. Yes, you can see everything now. Because there is actually music here. I say there not being music. Please. You guys probably can't hear that. That's okay. Don't worry, it's not that important. So we've seen this. We've seen this. We are going to do this. We've seen this. This is not going to be super hard. This is surprisingly not going to be super hard. This will be a pain. These three will not be hard. This is the project. It goes by lightning fast. It relies on a lot of very fancy camera movements, which mask the fact that the actual character is very off model, and that's okay. The music, it is synced to the music. It is all on beat, which is why it's kind of sad that we can't hear it, but that's fine. I'm not gonna spend the time to figure that out. Very background heavy. Thank goodness I'm not painting them. So yeah, it's a character trailer for our girl Sable here. She's cool and has a funny hat. Okay, don't mind me while I attempt to fix stream. Ah. We did it. We got back. Not scuffed at all. All right. Music, activate. Okay, let's get back to the actual. Let's get back to actually animating this. Yes. Okay, first order of business. First order of business. We gotta do the background. Yep, I'm not happy about it either. Character gone. This is background stream now. Gone. Character in background gone. Goodbye. 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 This will be how you say a nightmare, because this was fun when I was not doing the geometry. But now that I actually have to have it in perspective, like doing this freehand was fine, because I'm, you know, amazing at doing background now. But the geometry is not right, and now we have to fix it. Do I even hold up? I need to take a good hard long look at this and actually make sure it is what we doing, because it will be locked in now. Yes. Okay. There's a very small tweak that I'm gonna make for the perspective, but for most part, this is it. Strap in. And I will probably do. Oh, my coffee is cold. I will do a break at some point here, but I'm feeling okay. I don't know about y'all, but I am ready to keep moving. What did I do for this? No, not you. Oh my goodness, where is it? Do I think I just do this. I think I just clean it up. Because this is a mess. This is too mess. But I do not think that I have to go beyond this for now. We are doing production. Coffee tasty. I forgot I had this. We are doing a very rolling production. I did the very rough pass. Now I'm doing the tie down. This is in fact tie down, believe it or not. I will not be doing another pass before I do the final after this. And now, sorry, I'm stalling because I don't want to do this. I'm gonna just stop saying whatever I'm saying because it's probably not as important as just getting to it. Is this 2-point or 3-point? It is 3-point now. It is 3-point now. Okay. I'm gonna ask nicely that you don't fight me on this, because I do not have time. This is not where I want to learn that. Oops. It is actually, in fact, not done to any perspective. And that I was just completely making stuff up when I made this. Where is the horizon line? Where is it? Is it there? Supposedly. Let's hope it stays there when I put the other side in. Tie down, yes. Don't get me started on animation lingo. Bad idea, will not end well for you. So pipelines vary, because of course they do. But in this case, when I say rough animation, I mean like very rough animation, like it's gone now. Sorry. The thing I was showing you in After Effects, where it's like the biggest, blockiest, like zero care for anything except for will the motion work. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up what that is. Okay. And of course it takes a while because it's a honkin' file, and I gotta close After Effects because my computer. I got a good computer, but it's not that good. This is the rough pass for me. This is also called layout. The backgrounds you see right now are layout, or at least as close to it as I'm gonna get. Basically, it states where. Oh, actually, this. No, not you. This. No, not you. Get out of here. This is layout, where you can see exactly where the frame will go when I do finally animate this. What the background will look like with like the very rough shading. And so this is just a guide for the compositor to take what will be this will be done by one person, this will be done by one like the background will be done by one person, and then like any effects would be done by one person, and so layout is just for the compositor, for the person who puts it all together to like know how it all goes. And it's layout for action animation is whack, which is of course an industry term, and it is very difficult to have effective layout for things where like everything is moving insane. Storyboards are actually the step before this. I'm going kind of out of order. I will show you the storyboards for this project. They are very rough because I'm not working with anyone else on this, and so as long as I know what I'm looking at, it's okay. All right, you ready for this incredible transition again? I seriously didn't expect anyone to care enough for me to need to do these transitions at this point. I was gonna try to figure this out like later down the line. There we are. So these are the boards. Again, they're a lot rougher than if I was working on a production. This is just an idea for me to like have something to work off. Then I do this like super rough, like layouty step, and we're back. And then the tie down is cleaning up the lines. You can do several passes of tie downs. Like I'm gonna be completely honest. This would be an unacceptable level of tie down. This would not. This is properly tied down. All of the lines are roughly where they need to be, even if it's a bit brushy. And then the final animation, which I have not started on any of the cuts, so I can't show you that, but it is with very specific brush, and it is the final thing that the color needs to go into. It is this brush. We do aliased lines, because if we do, we can just paint, bucket, fill everything. And we don't have any feathering like we might with... Sorry, this is... we don't have any feathering. We don't have a textured brush, so we can't run into any like weird transparency issues. All of the coloring, all of the final line art is done like this, and then it gets brought into After Effects. And then when the rest of the compositing goes down, it makes it. Oh, the other reason is it makes it way easier to color key out in After Effects. And I'm not going to go into this now, but like, say you had this green. Like as like a temporary color, like maybe as a shadow, and you actually wanted the shadow color to be this, you could key out the green in the entire image sequence, and since there's no transparency, it would all be like perfect. And so you could just set it to a mask, or like color replace, and it would do that for all of the instances without worrying about any of the transparency. It also, like, since it's all, like, this brush is, like, a monoline, it doesn't have any, oh god. It doesn't have any size variation. It makes it just consistent when you have, like, you know, a dozen or two animators working on the same project. Yeah, you're getting me, talking about all the nitties and all the gritties. Which I love doing, don't get me wrong, but it is something that I can spend too much time doing. We getting back into it. For now, all we've got to worry about is making sure the very rough animation can be cleaned up effectively. This is very uncomfortable, actually. I should have planned this out a bit better. What we're looking at right now is inconsistent vanishing points, which is not good. Because the geometry of this scene is very important. So, okay, so like most of the lines, it should be here. Most of the lines should be here. Except for the ground. Okay, nope, I'm thinking about it logically. The back is messed up. We will do it like so. Yes, this is fine. Oh yeah, totally. No problem, Carmela. It's all learning. The only reason, well, no, that's actually a complete lie. I genuinely find this stuff fascinating, but the reason that I have dug into it as much as I have is because this is like job requirement information that I need to know. finding resources on this has taken a very long time. Especially on compositing. God, I'm talking because I don't want to start. I don't want to start. Don't make me do it. Okay, this is. Oops. What the heck? Oh no. I don't know how to make it do this. Stop. Okay, thank you. I was saying something, I don't remember what it was. It's fine. Something else I like about Clip Studio is it's got decent, okay, yes, it's got decent perspective tool features. Oh no, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be very rough. Oh no. I might not get my wish here. It would have been helpful if I actually put the horizon line in. It is very important for the geometry of this scene. This is gonna be messy. I just have to get into it and realize how whack this is going to be. Oop. In fact, I'm going to use the Guai's brush because I like the Guai's brush. Okay, so the important part, because this room itself is also a nightmare. The important part. Oh no! Oh no! I really, really hope that I get like a ways into this and realize that while it looks different, it isn't completely broken. Because if it is, that's gonna be bad. Oh. Okay, so I see the vision, I just don't love it. Yeah, okay, I know what the problem is. Oh, I see it, but I don't love it. uncharacteristically quiet, but this is the kind of thing I gotta look in for. This animation is easy. Backgrounds are less so. Are you? What? Why are you snapping? Okay. This could be worse. I'm getting steadily less worried. Yeah, the ground works. The problem is that it does not connect with so everything below the horizon line works, and everything above the horizon line works, but it doesn't work together. And so like you've got like, man. You've got these lines, which do all converge to something, but the horizon line is supposedly. Why is my pen? Oh, this tilt. There's tilt. I'm gonna turn that off. That sucks. Sorry, I was like, why is my brush being weird? Yeah. Wait. No tilt? Right, next I'm just going crazy. Like these all match. All of the lines going in this direction. But it doesn't converge on the same horizon line that this does. Like if you see this converges here, and then all of this converges like, wait, am I just wrong? Hold up. Hold up. Why is this pen being so weird? I hope so. No, because yeah, it's these two specifically. Because if we follow this, it keeps going here when it should go into this. So this is facing the wrong direction, and it's messing everything up. So either the horizon line is, or like these points do converge up here, in which case the floor is wrong. So this is looking schizophrenic, but either it connects up here or it connects down here, and I like this better. So this top part has to change. All right, enough of the scribbling. Yeah, see, like this is fine. This is fine. No, the foreground is actually fine. The foreground is almost completely disconnected. As long as it follows this and this, it's fine. The only thing I don't like about the foreground is the fact that it cuts off where like this square area ends, which makes it hard to place this pillar, but I actually don't even think that pillar is going to be in the final. Not that I can see. Yeah, like same with this. Like I don't need to know where those end. Okay, a lot of waffling. I am getting tired. This is quite exhausting. Okay. The worst part is that like I'm gonna have to go off the perspective a little bit because these are in fact not angles. They are walls in of themselves. This is like a really cursed octagon shape. Fortunately, I can calculate where those corners should be because we are working in the safe bounds of this now. Okay, I'm gonna do something I didn't particularly want to have to figure out, but I'm gonna. Okay. So I don't like fiddling with this because it feels fake. It feels not real, but it is. And so the point of this is to place the ground plane. How it does that. So all of these shapes are squares. This is a perfect square if you were to look at it from directly above. The reason that it looks very not square, like you're telling me this is square? No. The reason that it looks very not square is because of the perspective. And so I'm going to use this. God, it feels so fake. It feels so made up. I'm going to use this to make this area into a perfect square. Because we can count. This is one corner. Wait, no, sorry, this is one corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, we'll say. 11, we'll say. How many is 11 this way, though? Wait. Yes. Okay, so this is a square. If defined by this ground plane. And the thing that makes this so complicated is because the ground plane can completely change. So let's, God, this is exhausting. I want to stop, but I'm going to keep going. I wanna make it to 3 hours here. If we stretch this down, you can see that the places of low distortion changes. So right now, the place of low distortion is like here. Like these are the most square, like proper squares out of this entire area. And so we can control that. So if we bring it down here, now this is more proper square instead of being up here. It's all a bit of a mess. And like if we bring this way up, then like this. Oh my goodness, it's a bit of a mess. So anyway, my point is if we bring this down, we can add we can add more. So this still presumably 11, but now 11 is gonna go a lot more. Let's just see, 1, 2. I lied. Okay, so I may have lied to you. I don't actually know how any of this works. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, ground plane off. Be gone. This is why animation takes so long for me, because it's a lot of, okay, I spent 15 minutes trying to figure this out and it doesn't work. Cool. I'm gonna say a square is like here. It's not in perfect perspective, but I don't care. I really wish I could get it there, but I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. I'm also gonna hide the layout template. Yeah. Not doing this any good. Okay. Jeez. What am I even looking at right now? What? What am I looking at right now? I don't even know. Oh, yes, of course. Of course. It took me a second. No, that's not right. I really should be doing this with a smaller brush. Oh, that's wrong. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay. We're just gonna pretend like all that isn't atrocious. You know what? No. We should do this in vectors. Oh wait, this isn't Toon Boom. Shoot. Vectors there would be good. Vectors here might not do it. Oh, that's a problem there. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna be able to fix that. Yeah, digital painting is a lot of weird noodly bits and like stuff that looks fine if you don't look at it too closely, but when you do look at it too closely, it completely breaks down. I get that. Especially folds. Folds are no fun. That's not true, actually. I like folds, but they are difficult. So sorry for the background painting. Sure, fair enough. Yeah, you should have seen the first version of this. It did not look like this. It looked like, well, I can't show you, but it did not look very good. It's gone now. Reduced to atoms. Okay, we have a big box now. shout out to big boxes. I love how this took 20 minutes. That's animation, baby. Very tedious. I was saying this yesterday, like watching animation live, like watching digital painting live, or like drawing especially, can be very fun because, like, you know, it kind of comes together before your eyes. Animation is much less like that. It is a lot less like spontaneous, I guess. It is very slow and methodical and not very fun to look at unless you're doing it. And even then, like, let's be honest. And yeah, I appreciate you you showing that there is some interest for this, Caramella. I will be doing this much more often. I've been working on this for several weeks now. But I was losing motivation very rapidly, and so this is my current thing that I'm trying to keep that up. Yeah, exactly. And even if no one shows up, like I was not expecting anyone to, it still is just like there's some external structure for me. You know this sure is a rectangle. I am becoming painfully aware of the fact that this is very much a rectangle. Yeah, it should end like there. I don't like that. Yes, it's true. And I'm glad that there is someone to listen to my mad ramblings. Because I do mad ramble. Yeah, see that? That should really be it. I don't like that. And then these just keep going up too. Oh no. I really should have done this in vectors. At least I could erase it quickly. It's fine. Thank you. It is here for whoever is interested. What am I looking at right now? Okay. I have reference for a reason. I don't know why I'm still looking at the character. Oh my goodness! One day we'll do a reference gathering stream for whatever new thing I'm doing. It is extremely thorough. Too thorough, in fact. I sometimes spend more time gathering reference than I've spent editing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Geometry does, in fact, exist. Even if that is slightly misunderstood. Okay. Oh, yes, of course. No. No. I have to carve it out. Yeah, I love cubes. It makes proportions a lot easier, but finding the proportions for cubes without some sort of decent tool assist is a massive pain. In past, I've gone on a very deep rabbit holes on perspective and how, like, just it works. And then consistently it's like, good luck making cubes though. Like, you can do it, obviously. It's just a lot of math. And the level of intensity that it takes is almost never worth it. So, rip. Oh, that's why that looked whack. Cool. Whack. Industry term, I swear. Yes, official industry technical term. Just don't ask anyone in the actual industry to confirm that. Actually, they might, depending on who it is. Sure, why not? We'll do that. What? Okay. I was gonna say. Okay, I gotta stop procrastinating these frickin' arches, but man, how much do I not want to do these arches? The answer is a lot. I a lot do not want to do these arches. Okay, I'm about to do some wizardry though. No, I gotta do this in a different color. That would be a really bad idea. I'm gonna do some perspective wizardry. Because turns out perspective is very cool, and there are a lot of rules to it that make it much easier to use once you grasp it. So let's just make this. Bam, center point acquired. I could even perfectly mirror this arch, but that would, again, more trouble than it would be worth. Oh, or I could just draw. Oh, I should really do that. You know what? I'm actually gonna start using more layers. Believe it or not. Have I seen the Ghibli films? Yes. I have seen most of them. Yesterday I had more generic space lo-fi music, and so I wanted to... This curve doesn't look right, but it is. Okay. That's fine. I wanted to make it slightly more animation relevant, but still chill. Yeah, I'll probably change them. Oh man, this is so not a square, man. I'll probably change it up every so often. Yeah, no, I mean Ghibli films are amazing. Hayao Miyazaki knows what he's doing. Carmelo, what's your favorite one? I know that's a hard question, but yeah, take your time. Oh my goodness. I really should have done this in curvilinear perspective. But it's very good that I didn't. Yep. Those are good ones. I love the first third-ish of Totoro when they're just running around the house and like just chilling in the like woods and in the like rice paddies and stuff. I love the layout of the house. I love how well realized it is. But then I kind of start to lose interest once the actual plot kicks in. It's a very vibe heavy one. Alrighty's good, very good. That was I think the first one I watched. I watched that one in theaters when it came out, whenever that was. And I was like, what is this? It's cool. And then I didn't think about it much. But I think that it's a very good one. I haven't seen it in a long time. I like Kiki's delivery service just because it's about, yes, big leaf, bigger cat, small girl. The staples. I like Kiki's. I like the themes. I also just like flying as a concept. Turns out, Witch on Broom, it does fly. Yes. Okay, this is coming together very slow, but it is coming together. I haven't even started animating, is it? Okay, it's almost there. I'm gonna get the bones of this in, and then we shall see. And then we shall see. The actual animation is very minimal, which is a good thing for this cut. It's very minimal for this cut. But it will still take figuring out. Oh my goodness, this is getting extremely skewed. Yeah, I'm really bummed that I didn't like grow up on any Ghibli films. Like I had to like go back and watch them all retroactively. Which made wait, hold up, I gotta get in real close to the screen here. Which made me appreciate them more artistically, but did not make them like wound into my artist DNA, which I think would be fun. Yeah, Porcoros is kind of an interesting one. Oops. Right, honestly, I think I just had to remember how perspective actually works, because now that I do, this is going reasonably well. Not that any of this is going to be seen anyway. Yeah, no, Porcoros is cool. It's just it's a very different film, very different vibe than a lot of the other ones. Yep. No, I agree. Alright, he's got some good vibes. Spirited Away, also immaculate. Oops. I love the whole bathhouse. Incredible. I love all the people who like heavily reference the bathhouse in like Minecraft builds of all things. Like, go off, guys. Like, cool. That always looks really good. The typewriter, yeah. What is the move here? I think we have to add another color. I hope when I take away all the guidelines and stuff, it's not like whack. It's like, oh, okay, good. Everything was in fact doing what it needed to. Okay. I can do that now. Cool, incredible. I take away the guidelines and it's like, oops. All that work for a small amount of actual thing. Oh, do I have to do that again? Okay. The grind continues. Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I might just have to eyeball this. New color. The film will be posted almost certainly on this channel. It'll post it to my Instagram, which I don't know if I'll have linked. It'll be put on my website. It's a portfolio piece ultimately. Like as unfortunate as it is, I'm not making this for like the sole purpose of marketing or like public art releasing. This is for people who want to hire me to see what I can do. Not to say that I won't post it online, but it will be more of an afterthought than what it might seem. To clean this up a lot more. Glad to hear you're making any progress. It's a good thing. This is also coming along. I mean, that is the kind of nice thing about art. Like, the only way it's not going to get done is if you don't do it. If you keep working on it, eventually figure it out. I do have to be very careful of what is actually going to be shown in this. So I'm not doing too much extra work. Like this. Don't need that. Yep, big jump. The initial concept was a lot more whack. I've been saying that a lot. It was a lot more involved. She was gonna have like the tendrils like grab on and like fling her off with more force, but that's a lot of work. Oh. I might be forgetting something. I think I might need to actually expand this canvas. Ugh, okay, I didn't want to do this, but I gotta pull up the After Effects file again. Ooh, I think I'm gonna end it relatively soon. Just because we're at 3 hours and... Oh, we're at 3 hours 15 minutes. And I like taking breaks when I work. Huh, okay, not actually as much as I thought. I'm like, what's that even gonna do? So like, we're good. Oh, I am doing way more work than I need to. I hate it when that happens. Okay. It is big red box time. Okay. It feels slightly claustrophobic, but in a very subconscious way, and honestly, I just want to get this done. So I'm not going to spend however many days it would take to rework it to make it feel better. Is that really it though? Sword is pretty far from the top, are you sure? I guess so. Okay. before I forget, I'm going to... Staircase. Okay. I know. The darkness is all consuming. It's because my paint bucket has 0 threshold. This will be my reminder to focus on what's important. It's very far up. One might say too far up. Nope, never mind. It's fine. Oh. I literally just saw a post asking how to fix this problem. I was like, oh, they're so silly. I would never have that problem. And now here I am not knowing how to fix it. Okay, that was just completely on the very edge. Like that. It's fine. Yes, the Eldritch noodles seem like a blessing at this point. Let's just bask in them for a second. I love waves. Yes. No, I'm gonna wrap the stream up pretty soon, and then I'll go finish this on my own time. 'Cause this is supposed to be an animation stream, not a background constructing stream. I just want to finish this a little bit, and then we will get back, or then we will probably call it for the day. That's not it. Yes, very oddly specific, but yes. I think that is a pretty good description of it. Why is this so wonky? I'm missing something somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Okay, get out of here. Huh. No, should be fine. Oh, that was it. I was following the wrong perspective line. That's okay. It is whenever I feel like it. However, I am going to be trying to stream as much of this process as I can. And there is a lot of this process to get through. And so I will be doing very regular streams. I'm not committing to like doing daily streams or whatever, but I will be doing this a lot. And yes, of course, I would be happy if you came back and said hi. I of course don't mind shouting into the endless void, but it is nice to know that someone is listening. Besides my mom. Hi, Mom. That is not a joke. Okay, these are stairs, but I am not putting them in. I say before putting them in. What is wrong with me? Do you get the idea? Okay. Yep. Okay. I didn't do a recap yesterday because I had to leave abruptly, but I am going to do that this time. So we took a look at this. We didn't work on it at all because it was already done. We did work on this yesterday. but I finished it off camera. I did a bit of off-camera mining, as it were. We did, I think, all of this today. This was today's big project. I'm actually gonna just turn off all of the colors so we can see it a bit clearer. It's got very tedious very quick. Okay, we did this today. Doesn't honestly look like that much, but once it's cleaned up, it'll be good. It also goes by very quick. And then we did this. We figured out the perspective, which took a long time.
Go ahead, give Nathan what he's gonna be drawing.
What the heck? Drawfee. Shut up.
Yes, Julia.
Are you ready?
Shut up. My bad. Music ended. We did most of this. We did the planning. Man, it feels weird without the music. That's fine. Okay, we're ending stream anyway. I guess that's the true cutoff. Okay. Thanks for the people who popped in. Special shout out to Carmela. It was very good having someone chilling out. I hope you got some good work done. Good luck on your stuff in the future, and I'm sure I'll see you again, and same for everyone else who popped in. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to end these. End screen, end music. All right. Bye.